You think you know when someone is lying to you. You think you'd know.
You think you'd feel it the moment someone started using you, twisting your reality, rewriting your memory. Most people never see it coming. Yeah, in the next 10 minutes, you're going to understand something most people spend years trying to name. We're going to break down exactly how narcissists manipulate, the specific tactics, the psychological mechanics behind them, and the subtle signals you can start recognizing today. And pay close attention, because by the end you may realize this has already happened to you. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is not simply arrogance. It is not confidence. It is a clinical pattern of behavior, but rooted in an inflated sense of self-importance, an extreme need for admiration, and a profound lack of empathy. According to the DSM-5, approximately 1% of the general population meets the criteria for NPD, but subclinical narcissistic traits affect far more people. The manipulation doesn't start with cruelty. It starts with perfection. The person who will later gaslight you starts by making you feel like the most important person alive. This is called love bombing, and it is not love. It is a blueprint. Gaslighting is perhaps the most psychologically brutal tactic in the narcissist's toolkit. It works by targeting your trust in yourself, not through a single dramatic moment.
Stop
Over time,
yelling!
This
You're
consistent
overreacting!
reframing
I am
does
not
something devastating.
overreacting.
It
You
makes
are
stop
minimizing my
trusting your own
feelings
perception.
again.
It makes you stop trusting your own perception. Triangulation is when a narcissist introduces a third person, real or implied, to destabilize you. The third party doesn't even need to exist. The narcissist simply needs you to believe there is competition. This keeps you in a constant state of low-grade anxiety, always slightly insecure, always slightly chasing approval. The discard feels like being erased. No fight, no confrontation, no closure, just silence. And sometimes, the appearance of someone new, immediately. Here is the revelation that most people in these situations never reach. When you understand manipulation as a system, not as a series of confusing incidents, you stop trying to fix it. Because once you can see the architecture, they can no longer build inside your mind. The single most powerful thing you can do right now is to learn the pattern. Name the tactics. Trust your experience. Here is what we covered today. Narcissistic manipulation follows a deliberate cycle. Love bombing to build dependency. Gaslighting to destroy your self-trust. Triangulation to keep you insecure and discard when you begin to resist. It is not accidental. It is not passion. It is not love gone wrong. It is a system of control that relies on your silence, your self-doubt, and your loyalty. Understanding it is the first act of resistance. And remember, understanding manipulation doesn't make you paranoid. It makes you free. That you start replaying every moment, every conversation, wondering what you missed. But the fact that you're questioning it now is proof that your mind is trying to make sense of what happened. Healthy relationships don't rush you. They don't demand instant trust or unconditional loyalty on day 3. Pay attention to how you feel in your own body around them. Rushed, small, confused, or constantly on trial. You don't need to diagnose anyone. You only need to recognize when a pattern is dangerous to you. Boundaries aren't walls to keep everyone out. They are doors you choose when to open. And for whom. Rebuilding starts with small acts. Saying no without over-explaining. Stepping back from chaos. Choosing peace over access. You don't have to do this alone. Therapy, education, and safe people can help you rebuild the part of you they tried to dismantle. Your self-trust. Surviving a narcissist doesn't ruin you. It refines what you'll never again ignore. The goal isn't to become paranoid. It's to become informed so that your future self chooses from clarity, not from old wounds. You are allowed to learn from what happened without staying trapped inside it. And the more you understand these patterns, the less power they have over the rest of your life. If you're wondering whether a dynamic in your life is healthy, start with questions, not accusations. What did I ignore because I wanted the story to stay good? You don't have to answer everything perfectly. You just have to be honest. With yourself first. Common myths keep people stuck. They're just intense. Every couple fights like this. I'm probably overreacting. Reality, you're not too sensitive when there's a pattern of disrespect. Not every disagreement leaves you doubting your sanity. If you feel smaller, confused, and constantly apologizing, that's data. Your experience is evidence. This is a faceless psychology channel. No drama, just patterns explained. So your mind feels less alone. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs language for what they live through. And remember, your mind is worth understanding.